Okay, Amanda, you talked about your child with ADD, ADHD, and dyslexia. Now, there are protocols for that, and there are basic ones. And then, blood doesn't, serums don't tell you very much. Hold on. Probably under 80. Okay, ADD. Here's some of the causes. It doesn't mean it's all of it. Birth trauma is one. Early pregnancy, C-section, induction, things like that. Breached baby. Heavy metals, parasites, malnutrition, which may or may not be the case. Iron B6 or magnesium deficiency. Food environmental sensitivities, carbohydrate sensitivity, too much sugary stuff, especially if you're giving the kid cow's milk, or you did, brain virus. So those are the main causes. Now, are there all of them, or is there parts of each one? So that's a situation where I'm going to talk to you later today about this anyway. Okay, Polka is in Poland. What do you think about the advanced neozeolite for heavy metal detox? Most zeolite compounds are contaminated with heavy metals. What a joke. You want to get the heavy metal out, but at the same time you want to give them heavy metal.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
We use regular homeopathics for that. Some way you have to avoid everything that is nano, because man is adapted to micro and macro particles only. What does the doctor think? There are some nano compounds that are dangerous, there are some are not, and there are a lot of them that you actually just waste your money. So that's what I can tell you about that. If you need to know more about the protocol, you can get a hold of Nick, and he is at 760-895-0947. All right, next. Drop something in here. All right, Debbie Liddell. Marcon sinus. That's resistant bacteria in the sinus in the ears. There's a particular nasal spray we use that will kill it off, including mold. We also have to treat the liver and the small bowel.
And how on earth do you get the doctors to listen? Most likely impossible.
What they're going to do is try to put you on a steroid and some type of nasal spray, and generally it does not work. So again, get a hold of Nick. There's a protocol for this. 760-895-0947. Okay, Rachel Lauk Hunnicle. She asked, do I use C60? No, I do not. There are people that use it, they claim it works very well. There are synthetic compounds sold for this, so be very, very careful. I am not completely familiar with C60, but there's not one single entity that's going to solve one single problem. If you want more information, get a hold of Nick again, 760-895-0947. Rachel, how do you protect yourself from 5G? We have a bioenergy doctor that has designed a particular card that you use to reset your body every week or two. to protect from 5G. Even sea salt will not do it. But you need to keep yourself hydrated and use the sea salt as well. Are you going to avoid 5G? No, you're not.
It's not possible.
Not possible. There are ways to detoxify. And again, you can get a hold of Nick. 760-895-0947. Okay. Rachel had 2 questions. Janet Kearns. What is the best detoxification method?
It's everybody's different.
You know,
That's the problem.
dip yourself in a bucket of baby fat. That is how complex this is. And that's, of course, that's a joke.
Right.
We need to approach skin, liver, large and small bowel, and even brain. And there are protocols for it, and it's not expensive. And we do have standard protocol for it that gets around my office fee. But again, 760-895-0947.
Also, just for new people that are just tuning in, might not know much about the group, there is extensive research and things,
A
lot of videos and a lot of things in the announcements where we talk about how Dr. Nelson tests, what he tests for, and that way instead of asking the same question over and over again, I tried to mark it in there. So please read over that too if Dr. Nelson didn't ask you something. Of course, always can call Nick, or you can also message me too through Facebook.
How best to use Janet Kearns? How best to detoxify lymph without using alcohol tinctures? Well, first of all, if you think there's a problem with the alcohol tinctures from the wrong manufacturer. Number 2, alcohol tinctures work, but they're ethanol. And there's a way to dilute that stuff in water and get the activity and still do it. Number 3, lymphatic massage. Number 4, sauna. Number 5, rebounder. Number 6, mild exercise and walking. That's how you detoxify lymph. Some bath mixtures work. What would cause tachycardia after eating? That's a liver gallbladder problem.
Could be mold attacking the heart as
Could be,
detox.
but it could also be initially just the liver and the gallbladder.
Sure.
I feel like my heartbeat in my throat, and I feel extremely exhausted about it. You could have a thyroid problem, you could have a stomach problem, not enough acid or too much acid. It could be lack of certain alkaline ash minerals. It could be the fact that it's cervical and it's thyroid might need to be adjusted. Those are the things we look at. And again, you can get a hold of Nick, 760-895-0947. Almost done here.
Can you go over Polka Polka's second question, Dr. Nelson? She had 2, and we just missed that one.
What, polka what?
That one right there, we missed that one. If you can ask.
Helix on the feet is calcium deposition. Does it not necessarily need, it may be the oxalates from the candidate, maybe not, but the best thing to do is get a hold of some sesame oil and start rubbing it on your feet. And she knows how to get a hold of it. Okay.
Sure.
Last one. Jessica Barrera. What would cause jaw numbness or swollen glands just on one side? Blocked submaxillary duct, tempered mandibular joint might be out of place, TMJ, dental work, and subacute infection or a subacute infection in the tooth or in the bone. Drinking caffeine, you've got a liver that's not working. You've got a fatty liver or a liver that's not moving bile. There are people that are sensitive to caffeine, but it's very rare.
Hey, that's great.
That's it.
Hey, well, we just we thank Dr. Nelson for his time. He's been treating a lot of us, and they're getting the orders out, and things are going well. So We will sign off here, and if you have any questions, contact Nick.
Thanks for joining us. And
Yeah.
you got questions again, get a hold of Nick. I am Dr. Nelson. I'm not a clone. 760-895-0947, and look for other videos that we will post. We may even do another one later this week and then next week.
All right, everybody.
Bye-bye.
To your health. Bye.